Fertilizing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Simulation for the Nation. You are now entering the livestream zone. For the next hour, join us as we work our way through the farming simulator world, field by field. Each and every one of you are a valued member of the SFTN community, so make yourselves known. Join in chat, be nice to each other, but most importantly, leave it all on the field. Let's go!
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to another live stream with me, Simulation for the Nation. Hope you're all doing very well. Happy Friday. We've made it there in the end. We are going to be live on Lone Oak Farm today for a one-time kind of look around the map until it's ready to come out. What I would ask is if you do have any comments, questions, or anything like that, do let me know. But before we go any further, hello to Dagoin fans, CH Contracts, Farmer 15, Chat Gaming, The Canadian Gamer, Liam McDonald, Abdul Lactol, Sausages Are Good, ZZR Snipes, Liam, Brendan, Leanne B. Welcome along, guys. How are we all doing today? Wilson Claire, Chat Gaming, hello, hello. Jose is here as well. Sean, Anders, great to have you on board, guys. How are we all doing? We are going to be playing around. Now, before we play around with this too much, I've just finished doing a mod review, which is still processing. But what we're going to have a quick look at, let's jump over here. There you go. Look at this beast. This is just brand new on the mod hub. What a lovely tractor this is. Really, really nice. A lot of great detail on this guy. But yeah, really, really impressed by this. This is a 7840 by Dale's Farmer. Comes in all manner configurations and sizes. But that is going to be staying on. It's not very American, but we may well find a use for that. Ah, Mr. Gamer Dragon, that's a shame, but thank you for stopping by. Catch you in a bit. Hey Layla, welcome along. How you doing? Now we need to take this small little wheel loader, just a small little thing. We need to take this back over to the store, back over to the yard. And so what better way than our Ram truck, I would say. See how that's all going. The surprise with the dice in today's video is worth it. Oh, nice! I didn't want to show that all off there, because yeah, it was kind of all, that would have given it all away pretty quickly, but it was good fun. It's I've still got a little bit left to do with that, but yeah, it's that was the first real time that I used the Homer pack there, and what a machine it is. MJ, what is going on, buddy? I'm very well, thanks. How about yourself today? What are you up to? This is a convert of a John Deere wheeled loader from 17, I do believe. Some parts of it are alright. It's lacking a few things, but it's not bad, and it's pretty beefy. So we're going to take it on over down to our yard. But yeah, this is Lone Oak. We're back on it. It's great to be here. I hope you are looking forward to this arriving. It is currently just about to go to Giants for testing. So we'll need a few things. Would never have guessed it. Richie, that is a convert from 17, that conveyor. It's available on most mod sites actually, including I think Yes Mods and Forbidden Mods. You can find it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. A nice way to kind of do something a little bit different with lime spreading as well. Make it a little bit more fun, a little bit more enjoyable. Thank God it's Friday, don't you know it? Absolutely. Now, as a special kind of special video coming up this weekend, I just finished recording prior to my stream my setup video. So tomorrow you are going to see a setup video from myself, which would be pretty cool. I may also get around to recording a regular episode as well, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely going to get something fun going on there. What we're also going to try and find for this John Deere here is something in the way of, because it only comes with what's attached to it right now, a bucket, but what I would like is to get it onto a bale fork as well, because we're going to have a lot of bales to work with. Catch you in a bit, MJ, no problem. What site is Gooseneck on? Yes Mods. It is available on Yes Mods, as is this truck as well. Yes Mods is definitely a good site. It's up and coming. It's been around for a little bit, but it's starting to gain popularity, and it's a good one to have because it's very trustworthy. It only has the original author mod link in there, which is very important, I find. Something we really, really do need. Yeah, so we've got a varying array of equipment here that we're going to get started with today. Something that we just need to kind of rumble through, see how it all goes, but I want to... yeah, I just want to kind of get something going here, play around with this map, get some drilling done. Got a nice cool spray that we can get some fertilizer put down on as well. Should be pretty cool. Oh, what's that? Telegraph pole, heavens. Spin around here. Like so. You had 2 storms in one day, Jim Bob. My day's been great, actually. Thank you very much. Yeah, Richie Boy 21, what is going on, buddy? Welcome along. Yeah, my day's been nice. We had a huge lightning storm last night, so all my power cables were disconnected. But yeah, we've been alright today. So, into the yard where the monsters hang out. Lone Oak is the only American map I like. Richie, it is amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I've been lucky enough to be given a go on it. It is a very nice map. Can't wait for it to the foliage to start growing a little bit more. Okay, so you can see the interior is not too bad, but when you start it up, our gauges don't work. So, but hey, it's something different as far as wheel loaders go. Yeah, it'll do us a good job here. Listen to it sound though. Whoa. Been ploughing nice, Jim Bob, nice. Hey, Chief Willie, you're not late, you've made it, that's the main thing. Thank you for stopping by. How are you today, good sir? How's everyone's Friday going? What have we all got planned for the rest of the weekend as well? Do let me know down below. Okay, we'll stop about there. And I didn't quite get the notification out for today's stream anywhere near early enough as I would have liked, so that's my bad. If anyone is late coming, then that's totally fine. What I need to do, I need to buy 2 header trailers so I can put the headers on to actually fit them into the shed, because right now they're not going in. So a quick look at the equipment that we do have. This is the HT295R. What do I use for my AI helpers? I use Courseplay for the most part. And then this is my sprayer. This is the R4045. Lovely looking sprayer. We'll be using that a bit later on today. And then we've got, look at this old girl. Whoa. 8970 is just epic. Very, very nice. And then we've got the huge quad track as well. Which John Deere, Lewis? Which one are you after? Farmer 15, I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? What's new in the world? Yeah, if you tell me which John Deere, I will give you an answer there. What I will do for now, though, is just go and stick this gooseneck somewhere. I fancy... Let me go over here. And I need to bring, like I said, I need to bring 2 header trailers through so I can put those headers on, get those combines tucked away inside for now. So Lewis, I use 3 sites. The mod hub, obviously. I use Yes Mods and I use Forbidden Mods, and that's the only sites I use. Primarily because they can be trusted. They actually test and filter out their mods, and they, where possible, try and keep original links for everything as well. Oh, come on, get in there. The John Deere shovel was another Yes Mod special. Oh, that's not going well. It's really different reversing the gooseneck. There you go. Ah, get around there, get around there, get around there. Austin, hello good sir, how are you doing today? And hello to Phil as well, welcome aboard. Yeah, the wheel loader came from the, Yes Mods. Well this, you know what, let's go move somewhere else. Say those 3 sites again, yes, so you got yesmods.com. You have got forbiddenmods.de, which is in German, but it will translate. And then the other one is Giant's Mod Hub. Quite the collision there. They are the three that I need. Mr. Maxim 629 is in the house. What is going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, let's just stick this in here for now. So this is going to be one of our bale trailers. This one actually has an auto load script on it as well. And then the other one is a step trailer, or the step deck, or whatever it likes to be called. Pop that there. Happy days. Are there any new mods for Xbox? Not that I've seen today, I don't think. Maybe that Amazon cultivator could be. But we're going to go and get one of these guys set up. To do that, we're just going to spin into here and park this out here. I've also got the... This is the T6 that was available on the mod hub with the 2-wheel drive. Now this is the same as the machine that was... that we just looked at, the 78. Hey Aaron, what is going on? We are indeed, yeah. The green wheel loader is a John Deere wheel loader. Let's have a spin around. A 524K available on Yes Mods. Quite a beast. And then over here we've got one of our Kenworth trucks. We've got a grain chaser bin. We've got a smaller cultivator. Now what I'm going to do is actually get the 8R out onto that cultivator to let that run through, primarily because it's not articulated. So Courseplay likes tractors that aren't articulated. When is the map up for download? So Joey, it is going to testing with Giants relatively shortly, and then it's entirely up to Giants really. It will be Seasons ready as well, so if you're a PC player, you'll be able to get straight onto Seasons. Console players might have to wait just a little bit longer for Seasons to arrive. You can always ask me something, Brendan. Fire away. Gary, that Ford is special. It's beautiful. Hey! Razor, welcome along. How are we doing? How are the map borders? Razor, let me go and show you. That's the easiest thing I can say. Now, I know when this map was created, Bullet Bill created it in FS17 and put a lot of time and effort into making the borders look outstanding, and Oxy has tried to maintain that as well for the convert. Let's just crack that on there. So what we'll do, we'll go and take this away. Go and find one of our fields on the border. Let's see. I have bought quite a few fields because I want to kind of get a lot of work done. So we're going to set this guy up in... We're going to go to field 40. We'll set this one away and then we're going to have a look at the borders. Sonata, I am fantastic today. How about yourself? What is going on? Happy Friday. Ooh. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, we had a 4-wheel drive. I saw several 2-wheel drive 77s. Never 78. When do you get access? Hopefully soon. It has to go into testing with Giants, so hopefully not too far away. But the private testing is all but finished, so hopefully not too far away. Let's get that down there. Now the great thing is about some of these fields, they are not very square at all, but some of them are quite square. So rather than do courseplay, I might just see if I just go hide worker. You're going backwards still is what you're doing. Stop, 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 stop. Hey Lucas, what's going on? Much better today, Snotter? That's great to hear. Let's just go about. Alright, so now we want to see what the map border looks like. Let me just toggle my... Doesn't want to go on. Okay. Oh, that might be right. GS. Do that. Get some flying on the go here. So, there you go. We are where we stand right now. So you can kind of see the map border blends into one another. So you can kind of see all the way around there. There's always something to look at there. Nice and easy. Strong border. This is actually physically where the border is. But if you're working right along here, it's not too bad at all. Whoa! Oh lord. May have just fallen off the edge of the map. Definitely just fell off the edge of the map. Let's do that. But yeah, so the map builders have had a lot of time and effort spent on them to make them look as good as possible. Hey, Will! Notice made changes? No, actually. Very few. Very few indeed, which is great. Now, what we need to do... This is like a plow, really. A bit of a chisel plow there, but it does plow the field over, which is good. And that guy behind me is obviously our drill, which we need to get going. But before we can get that going properly, did I add in my seed tender? I don't think I did, or not the one that I wanted, that's for sure. So, let's just see. Okay, that's open that. What tractor have you got, Mr. Maxim? We've got quite a few. We got this 8R that we just set away. We've got this beaut, the 8970. That we'll go and get into some ground somewhere. But first, actually, let's get the grass sprayed because we want to make a bumper crop, and I need to actually buy my mower still as well. That's something I forgot to do. Catch you later, Jim Bob. Thank you for stopping by, though, buddy. That one maybe. Hmm. I mean, sure, I'll do. We'll buy that for later. Just go and jump into my small sprayer here. Think there should be more JCB stuff at AP? I tend to agree with you. It's odd that there isn't. And to be honest, I think it's a little bit odd that there's little John Deere on the mod hub, aside from the forestry. It does quite surprise me. So rather than doing solid fertilizer, we are going to do liquid. I'm going to stick, I think my trigger is over here if memory serves. Let's find out. Of course it may not be, and I may have to... Yeah, let's just buy some in. Solid fert... Oh, no, go back. Liquid fertilizer. With herbicide. Give that a bit of a space out. The reason I do that is so it is... You don't get the same triggers all the time. We want to go for fertilizer. Where's that trigger? Am I gonna have to unfold this just to fill it up? I don't think. Let's try that. That's weird. So if that's not going to work, we'll have to find a secondary approach. But we'll try this. I don't think that's going to make any difference. Nope. No, I think it means that the smaller trail sprayer was removed, which was a bit weird. What I don't want to have to do here, stop. What have I got that we can use? What have we got in here? Maybe miscellaneous. Okay, so what we might have to do is take a drive. Hey, Steven! What is going on, buddy? How you doing today? I'm almost sure it doesn't fill up in there, but let's have a look-see. Layla, when's it coming out? Hopefully soon. We've just about finished all the testing with privately. Mr. Rainbow Dave, Landykid and myself had this to have a play around on. See if we spot any issues. And I do believe Oxy's going to upload it to Giants in the next couple of days. Ah, Lucas, you'd be surprised. If you go and check out my Instagram now, I am on there every day. That's what I can do, definitely, and get rid of those. I pretty much post something at least once a day on my Instagram now. But you are right, for a while there I did not. Buy one of those, buy another one of those. Get those reset as well. I swear I just bought those. I did. Hey Ben, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? My Instagram is nice and easy. It is he says that s.f.t.n is my Instagram, and if I go into here, do I have it on there? No. But yeah, I do believe that there's a link in the description as well for it, so you can find it on there if you want to. Let's just reset that. I bought two. That's really weird. I bought two header trailers and they did no appear. That's odd. That's really weird. I would love to see. Let's try selling those. I would love to see them bring in a 525 telehandler. That would be great. Really would like to see that. Now let's see if that's worked, because these are the in-game, so it's not like there's anything suspect about these guys. Reset that one as well. There they are. You're on Snapchat? I have not got to Snapchat yet. Watch the space on that one. So there's our mower. That tractor we may or may not use. We'll use it now though, but I'm not sure if we'll keep it around. There's not in the telehandlers, no. I think we might see that change with CLAAS though. I do believe we'll see a couple more coming in. So that will be interesting at the very least. But yeah, watch the space on that front. Let's go and just stick this in the shed somewhere out of the way for now. Obviously our grass is nowhere near ready for it. And even the audio on this one sounds great. You got the gear change on here, so it's really nice. Spare shed? Spare shed? Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's take this slowly. Sneak that into there. Yeah, CLAAS Scorpion would be... obviously we've got the Torian coming in, but that's a bit big. So I'd love to see something a little smaller. Oh, definitely, that would be awesome. That'd be really nice. Hello, Mr. Visual Pharmacer! Welcome, welcome, how are you doing? Oh, I cannot reverse for Toffee today. Come on, let's get that straightened up a bit. This is slightly too big. Does it unfold, I wonder? Or does it fold? Oh god, that was it folded. Heavens. Oh wow! That's pretty cool. I didn't know it did that. Ooh, it's a bit tight. Well. Hey David Ben, welcome along. How are you doing, sir? Sausages are good. It's still here. Fantastic. You've added me. Fantastic, Ben. Welcome along. Don't forget, guys, if you've yet to do so, do smash that like button. If you want to keep up to date with anything that's going on the channel, then also join my social media. You can join me on Discord right here. Link is coming in chat. Oh, and also VF, unless you've got something very quick and busy planned for today, I think tomorrow morning I will be crowned champion of the setup tour race, because mine is just been recorded this afternoon and will be ready to go pretty soon. No pressure. Okay, so let's get this gem. Got 2 combines. Haven't quite got enough land to support 2 right now, but we will. We will. Oh. Am I right in thinking as well there have been no fact sheets today for the CLAAS DLC, so it wasn't to be this Friday. Maybe next Friday is the day. Perfect. I'm nowhere near recording mine. I figured. Mine was going great until I put the camera under the desk and looked at the cable management, which is not and will never be my strength. Hey Tom! Welcome buddy, how you doing today? Not enough John Deere's on the mod, but I tend to agree. I thought we... Oh, who left that spray there? I genuinely thought we would have been flooded with them by now. Absolutely flooded. But there's another thing. Let me pop that guy there. Need to figure out how to fill that thing. Spend too much time painting over the rust on the DB. Ha! That's good. I like that. Stick set number 1. Combine number 1. Nice. Or combine number 2 actually. So what I'm going to do is open up this door. Do you think I will get an Xbox one day? Yeah, sure. Can I do a tour? Yes, David, it has actually been recorded today. It is going to be arriving tomorrow. So keep an eye out on my channel tomorrow morning and you shall be in luck. Hey CDA Gamer, welcome along. It's going very well, thank you. How about yourself today? What is new in the world? We are using a very European, even British standard Ford because it's new and it looks glorious. But yeah, this is a great tractor. Oh, with any luck, yeah, VF. I didn't know that was the hold up. This sprayer is just being right in the way now. I'm gonna hide it. I would. Thing is, I kept my PS4 for the longest time when I wasn't using it, and that was before my channel really started to become a channel. And then after a while, it was simply a Netflix machine, so I opted just to get rid of it. And now I kind of wish I kept it. I went the wrong way there. I'm going to turn around and go this way. straighten up. Number 1 done. There's a bit of power cut CDA. Oh dear, that's not good. Hope everything is up and running again now. Yeah, Sausages are good. I've spoke to him this week. He's very busy, got a lot going on. That's all. Very, very busy man. Am I ever going to do a series on Sussex Farm? I don't know actually. I don't know, I'll have to see. There's a lot of good maps coming soon actually. Real lot of good maps coming out soon. And hopefully they'll continue. I know, for example, there's a few Meadow Grove updates being worked on. I know MJ Modern's working on a few great looking maps. Lancey Boy's got another new one on the go. Then there's going to be all of the updates from Auction David. Get that auger in. Fantastic stuff. Perfect. Yeah, Grower's Farm, David. Looks really good. Very intrigued by that one, actually. Hey, Mark Jackson. What is going on, buddy? How are you doing? What is new in the world? Okay, so... try and be a little bit more careful with this, because there's always a header trailer there. Should have really moved that combine across a bit more. What I would really like in FS, if I'm going to play an American map properly, is a nice big swather. Something that puts like 30-foot rows into a swath. That'd be cool. Farm 15, I certainly do, yeah. You can find me on my Facebook right here. And you can also, I do believe, and I'm going to just double check, if you look in the description for this stream, no, it is not that. My Instagram is up and active as well, so if you want to join that, my Instagram channel handle, which I'm just going to double check for you right about now, is s.f.t.n. Can't miss me. And I post something about kind of once, twice a day in there, so lots of variation of things, but what's going to say this? Yeah, so yeah, it's definitely worth going to check out. First I lived in Finland for a year. Hey, I could live off sausages and potatoes quite easily. That is not a challenge for me. The Realistic Farmer, hello good sir, welcome, how are you doing today? Welcome aboard. I just need to move my chair back, I'm a bit close to my pedals. There we go. We've got 52 people in here already. Thank you ever so much, everyone. If you've yet to do so, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to Simulation for the Nation if you've yet to do so already. It's really worth it. Hey, Lair, look at my pink flip-flops. That's, they're mine. Yep, they're mine. Always need my flip-flops in the combine. Okay, so the yard's a little tidy now. I've got one more step deck or step frame trailer to pull away. So we'll move that, get my truck out. Oh man, that would be awesome if you could get like a whole lineup of lawn care, and also like proper verge equipment. So like, yes, there's a hedge cutter in the game, well, available for download for PC, but to get like a lineup of like roadside equipment, flail cutters, mowers, that kind of thing. Nice little action on the frame there. Love, great to see. So this is also an auto-loading trailer, which is beautiful, nice and big. But we don't really need any of that right now, so what we're going to do with this one is stick it away somewhere. Let's go fit into there so I know where it'll go. I appreciate that, Farm 15. Thank you very much. I do believe we've just recently crossed over 500 likes on my Facebook page, and we're about 440 Instagram likes, which is really good. I love just to send, like, put pictures of what I'm doing, or like and comment other people's things, and just like to see what's going on. Ooh, I really do use my Instagram quite a bit. And then I'll also put thumbnails up there of videos. I will link up any new mods that I see, things like that. So Tom, are you speaking Dutch there, do you? I don't speak Dutch, but if you're asking if this map is going to come to PlayStation 4, eventually. It is going up for testing now with Giants, so as soon as it finishes, it will be ready to roll. So like I say, a couple of weeks with Giants, and then likely, and then we'll be good to go. Hello Matu, welcome, welcome. Hello to Simon, how are you doing? Welcome along. Great to have you on board, guys. Okay, so let's see what we've got in terms of fields. No, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go and fill up this sprayer, which I keep moving and leaving in places. And if I go to... I need to add back in, because I haven't done it, the tanker. For just spray, because I need something to carry some spray around. And I have a perfect one, but I left it out. But hey ho. So let's go for a drive. Do I add people on Instagram? I will add a few people now and again, absolutely. I follow quite a few people. Get some lights on here, because this is going to be a wide load. I think I got the traffic turned off. Exactly, Liam, yeah. I've got a bit in here just because I was getting everything ready. I do believe at this stage, the rest of that, well, a bulk of that money, I might buy another big field and then just get rid of it all. But we're pretty much there. Hey, Robert Sweetland is here. Welcome along. How are you today? Yeah, definitely sausages. I think that'll be a great idea. This sprayer comes with multiple options of tyres. You can get tyres, you can have tracks. They're blooming everything. There we go. Well, that's nice. That looks pretty cool. Has everyone seen the YouTube videos where motorcyclists race underneath these vehicles? AP, I kind of prefer a mixture of both, really. I like Oakfield for that reason. I think it has a great variation of map field sizes. I like to get stuck into a big field now and again, but yeah, I'd like to go with something smaller. Ooh, let's just take that speed out here. I love that view over there. That rolling view over the hills there does look rather good. Whoa, 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 what's happening here? Got a little bit squirrely. Let's turn the traffic back on. So what does everybody have planned for the weekend? What are you all thinking? There is a chance I might stream tomorrow, or I may not. We'll just have to see how things are going. But if I did stream, what map would you like to see me stream on tomorrow? This is Ireland, Oakfield, Meadowgrove, Greenwich Valley without seasons. Ooh, let me get over the road a bit there. This is phenomenally wide and I love it. Actually, I wanted to go mainly case, but it just kind of happened. I'll be honest, I stumbled into John Deere. But like, there's a case combine I thought about getting, but then I went to John Deere's, and then I was going to go big bud sprayer over this one, or the big brute, but then this had better wheel options. Yeah, it just kind of happened. This is Ireland for Farm 15, AP says Oakfield. The sprayer is fine if you get into the middle of the road. The second you have to veer off the road, it does not like you. Once it starts to ride along that edge there, it's not a fan. Okay. Pallets, we want fertilizer. Buy. I wish you could have like a count here to see how many you want to buy, rather than one at a time. I don't know how much this is going to take, but we'll find out. Jeffrey Dempster, thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome along. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Delighted to have you on board. And thank you to each and every one of you who did subscribe yesterday. We had a great day. And thank you to Hog P23 as well. Come on. We just... There you go. Hey SG, how are you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Is the Miller on the mod hub? No, not yet. No, I got that from Forbidden Mods. God, that's a big tank. For not much, for not physically very big, it's huge. Liam, hello, how are you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the good ship SFTN. What's going on today? Tick, 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 tick. Now I actually have a big seed tender that I wanted to bring in, but I forgot to add it typically. And I think I forgot to add it, yes. So we'll buy this one for now, just so we can actually fill up drills in the field. But... Okay, that's full, perfect. My last question. Sleepy J's, attaboy. Number 1, epic for real, just subscribe, thank you ever so much. Living the life indeed. Alright guys, so decision for you all to make. I need to buy one more field. It can be any field on this map. Which one should we buy? And so you can see which ones we kind of own already. We're in this little cluster here, so it would make sense to be joining onto one of those fields that we already own. Which one should we go for, guys? It's entirely up to you. I've tried not to snipes. I've got a case. I got a Ford and a New Holland. Just ended up that way, really. I might swap out my John Deere at 8R at some point. I've got an idea for a case. Field 49 for Liam. It's not a bad idea. Field 1 says Austin. Field 1's a nice field, actually. That's a good shaped field. 50, 50, 2. Where is field 2? Oh, there, okay. 26, 49. So let's see the cost of these. That's 700,000. That's 900,000. Wow. I reckon, right, I'm going to narrow this down a bit out with some of your options. I reckon either field 50 or... Yeah, let's go with that. Either field 50, field 26 or field 1. So that's 650, that's 675, and that's 900. 50, 26, or 1? Which one do you reckon, guys? One. Oh, could be in the lead for 1. Looks like 1's winning. Hey, Ross Clark, welcome along, bud. How you doing? We've just kind of got ourselves set up on here, really. Field 1, field 1, field 1, field 1. Looks like we've got a new field. 50 is boring, yeah. 50 has at least has a little obstacle in there. Alright, let's buy field 1. Great decision. Now we're going to spin this one down. We'll reset that tender. We'll take that down to the field, and then I think we're going to start with a bit of drilling once we get the spraying done. I just want to spray the grasslands just so it can grow on and kick on a little bit. Am I going to do a series? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to have to like use this map. Ooh, this map casually. The only reason I say that last time we did a series, it was kind of a lot of people kind of just stopped watching after about 4 or 5 episodes. Whoop. But let me know what you think, if you would like to see a series on it. Have you gone to any kind of agricultural school? After, I did not know actually, no. I always thought about doing it, but I never did. Hey, Country Boy 123, welcome. How are you doing today, sir? Yeah, so you can see as I'm kind of riding along the edge of the road there, the sprayer does not like it. So what we're going to do, we're going to come straight down to this field with our new, with our drill actually, and we're going to get into there. When might load not be out? So it is supposed to be going, ooh, sideways. Supposed to be going to Giants for testing soon. Now Giants are, I'm sure VF can confirm this, I believe they are around a week to 10 days at the moment for testing. So it'll take them as long as it does to get through it, but then after that it'll be ready to roll. I'm doing fantastic, Country Boy, thank you, very well. This field here may or may not get turned into grass as well, actually, just so we have a fair amount of grass all around the main yard. And I might even do some silage on there at some point. Okay, let's get this guy unfolded. 9 working days. Or something like that. Nice. There you go. Now, let's have a look at this. Just get this set up. Automatic width is going to be 36. Let's just get that down to... better. I would love to see John Deere come out with a pack like this. That would be epic. Really, really would. And there we go. Look at 36 meters in one hit. Just perfect. Get out of here, bits. Hey, Ross Harris. What's going on, bud? How are you doing? I wish I had a spray that had a section control as well. That was a glorious feature in 17. I'm fantastic, thank you, Ross. Yeah, having a great day. Really, really good day today. Oh, we're up to 47 people in chat as well. That always makes it better. Welcome along each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, what's boom? Realistic farmer, just keep going. It's the first kind of the first milestone is always the hardest. So the first 100, 250 subscribers are always the hardest. You've just got to keep persevering, make good content that you enjoy making because that leaps off the page. Don't follow all the trends for the sake of following the trends. Make something that you enjoy making. That's the best thing I can say. And then the rest of it, people will start to watch when you do that. And I can guarantee VF will agree with me on that front. Hey, Ben Saunders, what is going on? Yeah, the second you start to produce any kind of YouTube content that you don't enjoy, it's immediately obvious when you watch it back. And then people will get bored of that and then they'll stop watching. Look at that back set against the blue sky. I'm spraying it. What was that? 34 kilometers. Whoa. How do I get Lone Oak Farm? It is not quite out yet, Sharon. It is coming. It is in testing. I've been lucky enough to be given it early by the creator, Oxford David, along with Virtual Farmer, Landy Kid, Rainbow Dave, and also DJ Goham has it. So it's going to be going to Giant soon for testing, at which point, once it passes, it will go onto console and PC. Country boy, I really appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Welcome to Simulation for the Nation. It's very kind of you. This sprayer, is this like an alien to me? I never get to drive anything like this. So much better. I see some of these when you're driving along on the roads in Canada and it's like, man, that's an impressive beast. Country boy, there you go. Welcome along. Took a little bit of time, but welcome. Now we just got this little nug in the corner and then we're good. Pro Gamer 2018, what is going on, my guy? Welcome aboard. How you doing today? So that's just going to give our grass the best of chance. Ooh, our Discan's finished. Nice. Thank you for stopping by, country boy. Welcome along. Have yourself a great rest of your day, whatever you're getting up to, and we will see you in the next one, whenever that may be. So what I want to do now, just in the interest of keeping everything mixed up a little bit, we're going to park this up here. This becomes my kind of default parking yard. Parking lot quite a bit. Now, let's jump into this big guy. Ross Clark, I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what to do with that. I quite like the idea of just having a relaxing kind of occasional live stream map on this. But yeah, I don't know. Please go visit Lone Oak. Now that would be cool. Okay, let's hope that that is a seed store in there. So... I knew that would happen. Better, better. This is the case quad track that was on the mod hub recently, with a few alterations from the base game, but I do really like it. I don't know, I can't put my finger on exactly what it is, but yeah, it's a good one. And that beautiful old John Deere is on, I believe it's custom moddings, but I believe I found it picked up in Yes Mods. Interior isn't too bad, but it's mainly just for the... Well, just look at it. Oh, Oh. Brother-in-law has a TL 100 and Dad went to the top with it. Oh no. Little bad, I got T7040 instead. That's a lot of power to cut some grass. Ooh, we're getting a bit tight. Need to get turned around. I've got a feeling this isn't going to end well. Look at the size difference with the sword in the corner. I love it. I do believe this is where I get my seed from. Guess we'll find out in a second. Well, okay, we're not going to do it that way then. Perhaps not. Hey, Chris, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome along. Let's get that folded up and get out of here. Whoop. Yeah, crash, nothing to see. Don't worry about that. We're fine. Oh, we're not fine. We'll look over here. That's fine. Nothing to see here, folks. Okay, let's get that seed. I have, which annoys me I didn't enable it. I've got a huge seed tender lined up ready for this exact job, and I forgot to switch it on. Where's my pickup truck? Workshop. Ah, that's right, it did. In that case then, let's go back to the old savior here. Where is it? That'll work. And then what we'll do, we'll still put the seed tender on because it'll still fill that up anyway. Oh, okay, I like that. That's interesting. It's actually got some. I haven't really had the need to use this before, I guess, but I like how this operates. Let's see how this works. I don't actually get to see any animation on there, which I guess is a little bit disappointing. Get some solid fertilizer. Huzzah! Put you down that corner there. Where do you get the conveyor belt system on today's video? Snipes, that is from a few places actually. Forbidden Mods and Yes Mods. It is a conversion from 15. That's what it is. Is that filling? Okay, perfect. So you can fill up there. That's perfect. Then this is going to be on standby really. Then we'll bring the big boy through and then we'll get that all filled up. And then we're good to go. Want to leak anything of secret project at work? Wish I could from my work from the channel. What else have I got going on at the moment? Yeah, like I say, setup tour arriving tomorrow for anyone who has yet to see that. That'd be pretty cool. Elsewhere. Few things actually I'm working on at the moment, which could benefit me as a channel really, and also give you a bit of a benefit as well, but that has yet to be confirmed, so I will keep that quiet for now until I know what's going on. Yeah, exciting times right now. It is a good map, Killian. You're not wrong, Snipes. Daggerwin is better? Well, he's a pretty darn good YouTuber, that's for sure. Hey, Bradley and Twidcam, how are you doing, guys? Welcome along. So, also, another thing I am expecting today, or it should be today, a delivery of a brand new microphone. So my audio moving forward may well sound quite different, so keep an eye out for that. And that should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing how that all pans out. Do we get to see any animation there? I think we do. But we're filling up anyway. That's a lot of seed as well. I did contact him, yes, Bradley, and I am yet to see any response, which is amusing. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, birthday stream was brilliant. I had a great amount of fun. I hope you all did as well. Thank you everyone who came out. It's great fun. Have you tried Vulture's Smart Touch? No, sausages are good. I have not. Sounds like something I should have a look at though. Darn. Let's move that guy out of the way quickly. We need to move on to the next filler point as well. What am I going to do if he doesn't respond? Well, quite simply, we'll do it all again. And we'll give somebody else a chance to. But I'm going to give him his fair amount of time to respond. And let's get that turned around. Beautiful. Alright, we're good to go. That worked out better than anticipated. I thought I was almost certain to crash. Oh. Oh. Menacing. Oh, which idiot left a drilling? I am leaving things in my way at every occasion here today. There you go, that's a nice bit of red to contrast the green. Mate has a Vulture N174 Direct with Smart Touch. Oh, nice! Yeah, no, I have not had a new Vulture. I think as well that Welker Farms have a very similar drill setup to this, I think. Or one drill. Could be wrong. I like the fact with this seed tank you can put it as either the... Stop wobbling. You can either put it as a trail behind or directly attached to the tractor. That's pretty cool. Hey Sam, I agree what is going on, buddy. Welcome along. How you doing today? Sounds like a good idea, Bradley. Yeah, we'll see how... You'll get back in touch, I'm sure. I'm not too concerned about that yet. So we're probably going to go for about another 20 minutes, and then Mr. Landykid will be on, so that'll give us enough time to get stuck into the drilling. And see how that's all going to shape up. Ooh, let's slow that down. I feel like we've got a prime opportunity for some sort of screenshot here. That's cool. I like that. So let's go, and this is going to be our first field drilled for FS19 Lone Oak. That's pretty cool, pretty exciting. The sure is, Ben, absolutely. If you join my Discord right here, you can. There is a pictures file within there. They definitely send them into there. I always have a scan through. Love to see what's going on there. Oh, we're just going to bail straight into this field because he's going to cause us problems. But yeah, definitely send them through to there. Man, that's an impressive beast. Let's turn off our flashes and our beacons. So we got quite a bit going on here, Sam. This is obviously our case Steiger, our quad track, beg your pardon, with a nice big case drill on the back. And then we also have, we've got a lot of John Deere, old and new, which we'll have a bit of a brief tour through once, just before we wrap up. Let's make sure I'm all looking good here. We just want to go back to there. Turn that on, lower that down. Happy days. What are we planting here? Canola? Want to do some canola here? Well, it's in the ground now, so yes. Look at the size of this thing! Whoa! Now usually I would do the headlands last, but you know what? In this particular field, and I know quite a lot of North American farmers will do headlands first, so we're going to do that. Ah, this is impressive. Handling the contours very well as well. That's always what I was blatantly just testing the contours and not driving very badly up there. Oh man, I like this a lot. I like this field as well. Great choice, everybody. Really nice choice. Oh, if you've got a fleet of 3 fence and 11090, hey, that's a nice little setup, Sam. I like that. Yeah, my oak field setup is going along pretty nicely. I do like that quite a lot at the moment there. Did enjoy. If you haven't seen today's video, then I do encourage you to go and watch it as soon as we finish here. We will be doing something, there's some pretty cool equipment in there this today's video. Nice little change up. Now we're just going to set our GPS line as well. Perfect. Oh wow, I think I am going to have to just leave here. I think my microphone's just arrived. Bear with me 1 second, folks. We're going to go BRB, and I'm going to just check what that is and come right back to you. Alright then, folks. Thanks for stopping by, bearing with me there. That was indeed, I have my new microphone here, incredibly. So, as we were, onwards. There we go. So yeah, that is my brand new, I have a Blue Yeti microphone now, which, well, I will have as soon as I get it all set up, which is pretty cool to have. I love the views over there. That endless kind of border looks really, really good. All about the photos. What mic did you have? Well, that will all become apparent, Bradley, when I upload my setup video tomorrow, is what I'll say to that. Now what I'm going to do is just lift that up there. Got all this acreage in which to turn myself around and get realigned. But what we'll do, I think in a slightly different move, we're just going to start going up and down now actually. There we go. So it will all become apparent tomorrow on my setup tool. So keep an eye out for that one. Should be quite interesting. Love to know what you think of it. If you have any questions about anything we're using, things like that, do let me know. But yeah, that'll be pretty something. I mentioned in my setup video that it was changing, yeah. Because I knew that if I waited for the setup video there to be done, then it would all be different. And the microphone's changing, that's it. I do believe he has one of those, yes. My setup video will always change though, because I got some different ideas that I want to bring in with it anyway, so we'll have to do a setup 2.0 at some stage. Oh, you can see where my GPS wasn't quite working. Ah, shoot. It will never work. Well, I haven't rendered it yet, but we'll get onto it. Tractor 46, what's my Discord name? Best thing I can do for you is give you this link here. That is my Discord server in all of its goodness. I do enter that quite a bit. I try and check in multiple times throughout a day where possible. Hey, sausages, that's a good deal to have. Sam, that is huge. I'm just reading that message back. That's a massive muck spreader. Alright, so we've got about 10 minutes or so left. SSD and Wooden, i5, 8GB RAM, running FS19 and ETS. It all depends on the GPU as well, to be honest. The i5 should be okay. You just need to see what your GPU is looking like. Catch you later, Via. Speak to you soon. And then what we'll do is we'll just lift this up about now. One, two. Landy today is back on Oakfield. Bradley, I can confirm that. Let's talk to him just a little bit earlier on. He is all set up for Oakfield. So if he'll be actually coming in to start in the next few minutes there, so he really shouldn't be too far away. What I might do actually is just square this little chunk of the field off there and then we'll call it a day, I think. I'd love to kind of... I haven't had anything to eat since forever ago, it seems like. It's a pretty monstrous spreader drill, sorry, but my word, it looks tiny in some of these fields on this map. Perfect time for the mic, right? I know. I kind of thought it might arrive in stream, just for the sake of being annoying, but hey, that's what the BRB screamed for. Get around that pretty quickly. And now I gotta get it set up and get to test it all out. What should the GPU be? Well, it depends, Brendan, but for Farming Sim 15, or Farming Sim 19 even, sorry, I do believe they recommended the GTX 1060 or equivalent. You want to have a lot of virtual memory in there as well, but you want... It depends on the device, but ideally something like a 1060. If you're going to go back in time, like back a few versions, then like a 960 would be good. Something like that. It all kind of depends. But the i5 8GB, you'd also want to check what the gigahertz processor would be on that. If it's like if it's around a 2 gigahertz processor, it should run it. You want anything a bit higher than 1.8 really, I think is the minimum. But the more the merrier. And obviously for that setup there, Brendan, you wouldn't be running on high settings either. You'd probably be running on medium to low, I would assume. But you'd still at least be able to run FS. That's the main thing. GPU is only GTX 650. That's a few series ago, but it should just be able to run it, and only just. For example, for me, I have a 1070 Ti, which is not this recent. The new version is the 2000 series. I have the 1000 series, but I have one of the higher models in that range, so it allows me to run on quite high settings. But yeah, so your version being a 650 is a few versions further back there, and it might struggle to run Farm Sim. Oh, definitely, Brendan, definitely. I think you want to... It's definitely worth the time to save up for a little bit more there to get something a little bit better, because then it's going to allow you to run the game on a lot higher settings to begin with, but B, it's going to future-proof it for a lot longer. You know, and then you got several more years down the line of playing. That's really important. Hey, Niall K, what is going on, buddy? How you doing today? We're just drilling with this monster behemoth. How's that looking there? Tick, tick, tock. Too bad. So I think if we just spin this around here. No worries, Brendan. Hope that helped. If you know how to do it, the best way to get a PC is to build one yourself if you're confident and capable enough of doing it. That's the main thing. When do you finish, Richie? In a few minutes, actually. Landy Kid's going to start. What I'm going to do is go all the way down here and then turn around, come all the way back up. And then we'll probably do it as that, I think. If you're broke by one, a bit of expensive, and don't cheap twice. Yeah. That makes sense. I see what you're getting at there. Sausages are good. I love looking at all the individual cultists moving on these big drills. It's really something. So in that kind of bracket, it is going to be a struggle to get something that will be consistently good to run Farm Sim. You might want to look into like the reconditioned market at that kind of price, I would say. Oh, you're drilling again. Why are you doing that? You know what we're going to do? We're going to leave it about there. Oh, alright, so we're going to leave this about here. I'm going to take one more photo of this. And that is going to be us done for today, guys. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. We will be back at some point, maybe tomorrow. But we'll definitely be back with a few other videos. We've got one just about to start uploading right about now, so do go and check that one out. Other than that, though, we'll be back at some point over the weekend for another stream, likely Saturday, and maybe one on Sunday as per usual as well. Until next time, though, thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed. I have been Simulation for the Nation, and we'll see you all in the next one. See you later.